Bunny, and today is the beloved day when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? Oh, wow. Today, we are going to be trying out by far the most requested item ever here on my channel, and that is the No professional hair removing system. I've thought about doing this video a ton of times before. I've actually done more research on this product than any other product I have ever tested out on this channel. And for a long time, I thought about just making like a vlog about the No, telling you guys what I found out. I am almost 100% convinced that this item is a total scam. I have numerous horrible reviews written up on this thing. Also, I have found 180 plus complaints on it on the Better Business Bureau website. But then I thought it would kind of be like a ripoff if I just like do a vlog talking about it and don't actually have the item in front of me. So let's just get started. This video may be a little bit longer than my other ones, but I'm mainly doing this just to kind of inform everyone about the evils, because if I have ever seen a scammy infomercial in my life before, just total misrepresentation of a product, it would probably have to be this one. I'm sure, unless you've been living under a rock, that you have seen one of the short commercials about this product or one of the longer, full, like 2-hour long infomercials. It's been out for several years now. Some of the negative reviews that I found on this thing go all the way back to 2011. I found a lot of the reviews on Amazon.com. I'm not sure if you guys kind of do this, but anytime before I buy like a big technological type item or something that's like this, I try and go to Amazon and read some of the reviews from just regular average customer type people. First of all, let's get into the fact that the price for this device is astronomical. They have a bunch of different models. I just got the basic silver one, and this is the No Hair for face and body. This was $269.99, and I found this at Bed Bath & Beyond because I wanted to make sure that I bought it from somewhere where I asked multiple times and made sure that I could return it. I'm almost 100% sure that I will be returning this product. So I didn't want to get stuck with something that I wasn't going to use, and that is one of the biggest complaints that I have found regarding this device. People buy it, have bought it on the TV supposedly, and they put you through this strenuous like time limit. Like if you just try it for the 30 days and try and return it, they don't allow you to return it at that point. They say that you have to keep it for the full 60 days, but you kind of have to be smart about it and manage to call back on like the 57th or 58th day, because supposedly they're telling people who are trying to call and return it on the 60th day that they've had it for too long. Like that to me just speaks volumes for itself when a company is kind of trying to extend some kind of guarantee where you can take it and you can test it, and then people are trying to return it and they're telling them no, and then like trying to find this crazy loophole. I feel like I'm not explaining this properly, but basically if you get it from Radiancy, which is the company that actually puts out the No, they kind of try and trick people into not being able to return the product and get their money back. And also a lot of people have written that they did successfully return it. Some people never got the return money still. Some people, they said it took 3 to 4 months to get their $300 back. $300 is a lot of money, so that can kind of be really unfortunate if you're trying to get a $300 return and they're kind of like messing with you and not allowing you to do that. Also, the whole crazy thing about this 60-day time limit is that this thing only comes with a 60-day warranty. They try and sell you additional warranties for extra money on top of the $300, which is insane. And I'll go ahead and show you what people are saying most frequently breaks on this item is the thermocon tips, which is actually what does the hair removing. So right now you basically get 4 thermocon tips. You get 2 of these smaller sized ones, and that is for the face, which I would never put lasers on my face, just no. Face, underarms, stuff like that, you use this smaller laser head, and then you use the larger one for legs and arms and stuff like that. But these things are reported to wear out extremely rapidly, and from what I've seen, from what I've read, you cannot just buy replacement thermocon heads. You have to replace the whole device, meaning another $300. They also supposedly have one for men, and that one is black, and I've read in certain reviews that the black one works a little bit better. It might be a little bit stronger. People are just not returning that one as much. So I tried to do my best with all of the instructions, which are a little, I don't know, stupid. They make it sound super, super simple, but from what I've read with every single review, it is not simple at all. The instructional DVD that I wanted to watch, this is the stupidest thing I've ever been provided with in my life. It is a CD-ROM drive that only works on a PC. I don't have a PC, so this is just incredibly useless to me. So I couldn't even watch the instructions. Luckily, I did find out that they do have an official website, so I watched all of the instructions there, and I read this 10-minute quick start guide, which doesn't really tell you much. They just tell you to do the same things over and over and over again, which is to turn this thing on, like so, and it will show you the treatment level. You're supposed to start on the lowest first and work your way up like that. So I'm gonna start on the lowest, and then it, like, you put this thing and there's a blue light when it makes contact with your skin. If you move too fast or too slow, the blue light changes to red and you have to pick it up and start it all over again. And also, I'm hoping once I start using it that this other sensor light will come up, and that tells you how strong or how weak, like how much remaining power you have on this thermocon tip. I hope I'm explaining all this stuff correctly. Also in here you get the little charger and a buffer pad. This looks like a taser, and people say it feels like you're burning yourself like a lighter, and then they give you a buffer pad, which supposedly you have to use, and this literally feels like small grain sandpaper. I'm not even joking with you. They also give you a smaller buffer pad in case you're crazy enough to put this on your face, and it was supposed to come with some kind of lotion, but I don't see any lotion in this box. I guess I just didn't get any. So just to give you an idea of probably what a giant piece of poop this is, on Amazon alone it has 469 reviews, and out of these 469 reviews, 305 of them gave this product 1 star, and most of those reviews, if you read, said they would have given it 0 stars if that was a possibility. The other big reason why I have never tried our dear little friend here before is because supposedly laser treatments, like, I can't even wax because my hair is so fair. Like, my natural color is this blonde in the front that I'm trying to get to grow back, and I can't even wax my legs or anything. Like, I couldn't even get professional laser treatments, I'm sure, if I wanted to get them, because laser treatments, waxing, stuff like that, I don't know if you guys know or not, it works best on people with really dark, you know, thick, coarse, natural hair. Like, I have not shaved my leg, like the top part of my leg. This is really gross. Good thing we're friends. I have not shaved the top part of my leg in like 3 or 4 days, so I would have a little bit of stubble, and you guys kind of can't even see. Like, you would have to touch my leg in order to tell that there is some stubble there. I am horrified about the prospect of using this. I have extremely sensitive skin. There have been tons of reviews everywhere, and I think that is one of the main reasons why there's so many complaints about this thing on the Better Business Bureau website, because a lot of people have said that it has burned them, that it's burned not only the hair, but the skin. I get agitation just from shaving my legs on the regular. My legs get red and bumpy. It's totally gross. I also hear of a horrid burning hair smell. We shall try it on my creepy, hairy, stubbly leg. First, I will take a sippy sippy for courage. Oh, gators be with me. I watched multiple videos to make sure I was understanding it correctly. Also, they tell you to charge it up for 5 hours every time before you use it. I have it on the lowest setting like they advised. And the only instructions that they give you is to hold it at a 90-degree angle and just watch for the blue light. They say, let the blue light guide you like you're Gatsby or something. Those are like the only instructions. Like when you go to the website, I cannot even begin to tell you how like slightly unprofessional this looks. Like their instructional videos are literally 9 seconds long. How much information can I get from a 9-second video? Oh, by the way, that's a James Dean cutout in the background. Everybody's always asking about that. And it always scares everyone. Oh, and my garbage. Yes. So I'm just gonna tilt the camera now so you can see my leg. Oh, now you can just see my hand. Okay, leg. Yes. Okay, I hope you guys are gonna be able to see this. Oh, wow, that's really weird. I don't think I'm holding it at a 90-degree angle. It's actually not burning me. Oh, okay. This feels like nothing. I do feel like it's grabbing at the hairs, but I also don't feel like it's doing anything. I'm trying to do the 90-degree angle. I'm seeing that there is a blue light. You guys can probably see the blue light a little bit better on the side. Ooh, I'm starting to get that burning hair smell. I wish you guys could kind of like see the hair on my legs though. So a lot of people said that you have to go over the same area 5 or 6 times. The No-No website did lead me to believe that I would feel some slight instant results. I'm actually going to be brave enough to go with the buffer pad. Are you seeing this right now? The buffer pad. I'm doing it. Ugh. They said that you must do the buffer pad. I just did the buffer pad. It still feels stubbly. Like this would definitely not be acceptable to like go on a date or anything in my mind, at least for my level of comfort. I like to have nice, silky, smooth legs when I wear a skirt or a dress or anything like that. I'm gonna go over one more patch because I can kind of see the hair right here on my knee, as oddly enough as that sounds. But I'm gonna see if I can see any visible removal of hair whatsoever. I'm not getting the super horror story side that everyone was telling me with the smell being really repulsive. I have, like I said, incredibly sensitive skin, and I'm not noticing any redness or any burning, at least not instantly. That's probably like 10 times I've gone over it now. I will now buffer this little patch of knee. After I buffered it, that hair did go away. Oh, I have such mixed feelings about this thing now. It did take this teeny tiny little patch of hair off my leg after I buffered it and went over it 12 times. My knee is a little bit red. I'm not sure if you guys can tell or not. It's kind of a difficult, right there is where I did it. It does look a little bit agitated. I kind of just don't know how I feel about this at all right now because I thought it would completely not work and now it did kind of work. I have some good news for you guys because one of Dogman and I's friends just walked in the door and he's a man and he has dark hair and he's agreed to be my guinea pig. I wish this thing shot lasers. That would make this review so much more fun. So would you bring your hairy arm here for me? Can I? Dinner is cooking peacefully in the background. Oh, can you see dinner cooking? Dinner is cooking. Bring me your hairy arm. I'm gonna set it on the lowest setting for your arm. They say no matter what.
On the highest setting?
No, they say you have to start it off on the lowest setting.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. So as you can see, there is hair on this arm, and it is a hair that is a different color than my own hair. Okay,
I like this spot where the hair's kind of convulging together.
I'm gonna try and show them the laser. You know what? This feels like a baby tattoo gun.
Is the blue light?
See, there's the blue light. It's not. I feel like literally that's like the Great Gatsby, is it not?
It's
Follow
hot.
the blue light. Is it burning you?
It's not burning, but it's definitely really
Oh
warm.
no! Do you see the smoke on your arm?
I smell the smoke on my arm.
Oh, do that again. We'll show you arm smoke. Oh, that's just nasty. I'm sorry. Are you in pain right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay. That's gross. It's like literally singeing the hairs yet doing nothing. Okay, I'm going to go over this same patch like 4 times because they say you have to go over it like 4 or 5 times. and we're seeing the blue light. We're smelling the burning.
If you like burnt hair smell, this is the product for you.
Yeah. Okay. This is, how many times is that? 4 or 5?
It's like 4.
We're gonna do one more time. 5.
All right.
Okay. Now we're supposed to buffer the crystallized hair. Buffer.
Buffering. Buffering.
The smell is disgusting. Food is being cooked, and yet this smell is smellier than smelly food. Just, okay. Wow, look, it kind of...
No, it did. It kind of...
That's crazy. Show them your slightly less hairy arm. Can you see the patch?
Hairy.
Where, wait, where? There it is.
You can kind of see.
You can kind of see.
I think the camera doesn't.
But it is red.
It's red. It's still hairy and dark.
I don't know,
Like
man.
right there, it's a little bit lighter, kind of. Like, but it's still stubbly.
I think the buffering pad is what makes the redliest red.
The
I don't
redliest
know.
of
The
reds.
redliest of red. Like a blood shade.
The shaving of the future.
I hope not. I hope not. All right. Thank you for your
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your assistance. The knee spot that I shaved a while ago, like the redness is fading. How awkward is this? The redness is fading. Final verdict is, like, I've had a conflicting experience of a lot of the reviews. Like, a lot of people said that it was really, really painful and that it was using like a lighter and then sandpaper. And I have to just say it wasn't that extreme, like when I did it on my leg area. But once again, maybe it's because I have really, really fine, light colored hair. I literally felt no pain. Like, it was the motion of a tattoo gun is the best way I can describe it, but it didn't hurt me at all. Like, I didn't even feel anything was happening. The most painful part for me was the buffer pad, but it wasn't like extreme agony or anything like all the reviews were saying. And I just re-asked my friend, and he said that it was kind of like putting your hand near a hot pan, like it was kind of a warm type sensation is what I think he was describing, but once again, it wasn't painful. So this is by far, I would have to say, the hardest review that I've ever done of one of these items, because my personal experience, while I still don't think that it really worked on either type of hair in any of the areas, it wasn't like a horrific pain. It wasn't like the worst experience I've ever had. I know probably a lot of people are gonna give me beef because technically to see real results with this thing, you have to use it over several months. I think that they said you're supposed to do it 2 to 4 times a week. I know 2 is like the least number of times that you can do it. It's not worth $300. Let me just put it that way. It's not worth $300 to me, where I'm seeing like vast results like they show on the TV where they're like, oh my God, it's great and all the hair is gone. Like, I'm just not having that kind of experience. It's not that kind of euphoria. I think I'm going to take this back and just continue shaving like a regular person. But definitely leave me comments and thoughts down below. Let me know if you've tried it, if any of your friends or family have tried it. I kind of wouldn't recommend this just because of the overwhelming negative things that I've read about it. But I don't know. Just comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings and everything else. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.